On March 27, 2026, officers working in a radar control room in Iran suddenly noticed something unusual. Their radar screen detected two unidentified helicopters. The helicopters circled several times in an area very close to Iranian airspace. After roaming the area for a while, they left again. The situation was somewhat unusual from the beginning, because normally, no military helicopter circles a specific area repeatedly and then leaves. The radar showed that the two helicopters were AH-64 Apaches. Iran knew very well that only Israel and America had such helicopters. But the officers in the radar control room did not understand why they came to that area that day. Even after the helicopters left, the discussion on the matter continued. They were trying to understand what was in that area that made such a modern combat helicopter come and go there. After about 40 to 45 minutes, the situation became even more mysterious. An unknown signal was detected on the radar again. This time, it was a fighter jet. The officers in the radar control room noticed that the fighter jet came to the same area, circled there for a while, and after circling a few times, left again. This time, the suspicions of the officers in the radar control room increased even more, because first, two combat helicopters, and a little later, a fighter jet came and went to the same area. The matter did not seem to be an ordinary incident. The area was a part of international waters outside the Iranian maritime border. That is, it was not directly inside Iran, but since it was very close to Iran, the matter was taken seriously. After a while, Iranian officials decided to send a surveillance drone to the area. It was basically a Shahed 129 series drone. This type of drone can fly several kilometers above the ground and conduct surveillance. The drone showed an Iranian ship being stopped near Iranian waters. Two unidentified military warships were also stationed next to the ship. Initially, they understood that it was an Iranian cargo ship. After receiving this information, Iranian officials quickly tried to contact the ship, but the problem arose because the ship's transponder was off. As a result, it was not possible to establish direct communication. Despite repeated attempts, they did not receive any response. Then Iran tried to contact the military warships stationed there. They were informed that the cargo ship that had been stopped should be released because the incident occurred in international waters and the ship is an Iranian flagged ship. But there was no response to this message from Iran. There was no response from the warships. As a result, the situation became more complicated. Iranian officials continued to monitor the matter seriously. Later, Iran issued a strong protest. It announced that the general public should not enter the area around Ben Gurion Airport in Israel for a certain period of time. In particular, no one was requested to go within a kilometer of the airport. After this announcement, the situation became even more complicated. A few hours later, missiles were launched one after another from a military base in the Bushehr region of Iran. They flew into the sky. After this incident, news of extensive damage to the airport came to the attention of the international media. Meanwhile, Israel said that the cargo ship was only stopped for a general naval inspection. That is, the ship was stopped for some time to check it. It was claimed that there was no other purpose beyond this. A few hours after Israel's statement, the detained cargo ship was finally released. Then an official message was given by Iran. It said that if anyone tries to take action against any Iranian assets, cargo ships, or any other ships, they will be given a strong response. Iran's statement was clear. They consider the safety of ships sailing on their seas to be very important.